guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name's Hannah B, and on today's video I'm going to be trying out this foundation. So as you can see, I've already got my makeup on. I have already filmed this video. I'm currently wearing this foundation, so if you want to see what I thought of this foundation, then keep watching. And if you do like this video, don't forget to give me a massive thumbs up, comment down below, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, if you want to see more videos from me, don't forget to click on that little post notification bell, and that way you'll get notified every time I post a video. Without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so today I am testing out the Collection Illuminating Touch Foundation. Excuse my face because I literally just have my eyes on and that is it. Yeah, I thought it would just be quicker if I put my eye makeup on or whatever. I haven't tried this one out. I've actually had this in my drawer for literally about 2 months now, I think, and I completely forgot about it until I came across it again yesterday. So I thought I would test it out on camera. I'm actually got quite high hopes for this, as I love the Collection concealer and I think it's really good, so I'm hoping that this is similar. I really like the fact that it has a pump on it. I think that's really good. Like, I like pump ones. I don't like the ones where you have to like dip it in and it's like sort of like a spatula thing. I hate that. I got it in the colour Ivory number 2. I'm not really sure if this is my colour, but whenever I go and get a Superdrug foundation, I always go for Ivory, so yes, that's what I've gone for. My cat's gonna jump down in a second. Are you gonna go? You wanna jump over there? No. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, this is a 30 millilitres. Do you know what? I actually can't remember how much this was, but I believe it was quite cheap because the concealer is only something like £4. Might be even less than that. No, I think it's £4. And I remember thinking, oh, that's really cheap for a foundation. If I remember what the price is, I'll put it up now. This is actually an illuminating foundation, which I don't usually go for because I have very oily skin, and I always go for the most mattifying matte foundation that I can find, so it's going to be interesting to see. Okay, so I've already put on the Body Shop All-in-One Insta Blur Primer. I freaking love this stuff. I think I showed it in my video, my favourites video, like a couple of videos back. I really love this. So on the back it says, Illuminating Touch Foundation provides a natural luminosity to the skin with a light, silky, soft texture. Infused with a blend of skincare actives, Illuminating Touch Foundation will keep you looking your best all day. Used with illuminating concealer and powder. Okay, so I don't really have the illuminating concealer. I'm not sure what that is. The only one I've got is the... Actually, I don't know if that is the illuminating one. I don't know. I'll have to check. I'm just going to basically do my whole makeup routine with this foundation and see if I like it, and let's see if it's like the same outcome, and also see if it covers up all my pigmentation on my skin, because that is the main thing. Also, I'm going to be using my colour correcting concealer from Collection, actually, funnily enough. So yeah, this is what I use. This is the Collection Lasting Perfection Colour Correction Concealer in the colour green. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and put that on now. So next I'm actually going to go in with the foundation. Yeah, I'm just going to decant it onto the back of my hand. Ooh. Okay, so it comes out and it's quite liquidy, really. I'm just going to then use my beauty blender and put it all over the skin. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I'm not sure about that. Hold on, let me just zoom in for you. I'm not sure yet. It seems to have covered up most of the green, or most of the concealer, which I'm quite happy with. I'm not really sure about this. Like, it's not really me, because I always wear matte foundation, and I know that's weird because I know I picked it up, like I just wanted to try it out because everyone had been saying about it, but it doesn't make my skin look flawless. It makes it look all, and I know I have like really bad pigmentation, but I use the Huda Beauty faux filter foundation, and that makes my skin look flawless. I just don't really understand. I am gonna hold off on judgment completely though until I've set my makeup and done everything else and put my concealer on and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I'm just using the Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the colour Light. Okay, so that actually looks a bit better now I've put my concealer on. It still doesn't look great around this area. My skin has never looked this bumpy. Like, and I've got really bad pigmentation, but it's never looked this bumpy before ever. It's actually quite shocking. Because even when I don't have makeup on, it doesn't look this bad. But it's like all the makeup is like soaked into my skin. It's really strange, I don't know why. It's like made every single lump and bump stand out twice as much, and I just don't like it. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and then I'm just going to use my Tarte Beauty Blender. I like using this edge because then you can get like right under the eye. Now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Brow Satin Filling, don't know what you call it, filling pencil, I guess, yeah. So I'm just going to go in with the crayon-y end and just fill in my eyebrows. And then to shape and fill my eyebrows more, I'm going to go in with the Rimmel London Professional Eyebrow Pencil, and it's got the little brush on. I like this. I always like go around and make sure that everything looks more defined, and I don't know, it just makes a difference. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and use my, oh, it looks all cracked, Sigma Tapered Face F25 brush. It's a bit, ugh. And I'm just going to pat in all of this powder. This is for all the girls with oily skin out there. You want to pat in that powder, you don't want to wipe it away. Okay, that does look better. Still doesn't look great around this area. Then I'm going to go in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powder in medium, and I'm going to be using this I can't speak today. This AOFM massive like fluffy brush, and I'm just going to put it in all the areas that I didn't bake, so round. I'm then going to go in with my Hoola Benefit bronzer and my Sigma Powder F10 brush. Then I'm going to go in with my contour kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just going to do what I always do, which is swipe over the bottom 3 colours with this fan brush. Then I'm going to go in with my Blush Matte and Shimmer palette from Primark, and I'm going to be using Hot Pepper, and for my highlight I'll be using Flushed, and I'll just be using that on a normal blush brush. And then I'm going to be highlighting with my Small Contour F05 Sigma brush, And like I said, I'm going to go into Flushed.
We were staying in Paris to get away from your parents, and I thought, wow, if I could.
I'm just going to go over my eye makeup because some of it has come off when I've done it, but I'm going to do that off camera, and then I'm going to come back on camera and let you guys know what I think of this foundation. Okay, so I almost forgot, for lips I'm going to be using the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick. Okay guys, so my verdict is, when I first put on this foundation I was like, what the hell, it looks terrible, it shows every lump and bump, and don't get me wrong, it still does, but the parts where I've baked and the parts where I have put concealer or like, I don't know, it looks better, it looks more flawless, and I don't know if that is the concealer or if that is the foundation, but around this area, I don't know if you can see, it just doesn't look smooth, it doesn't look flawless, whereas like other, sorry guys, I had to just change the lighting situation because the lighting keeps going and coming and it's doing my head in. Anyway, so this foundation, I wasn't that pleased with it. I think mainly because I've got oily skin and it obviously is for it illuminates your skin, so it's not mattifying in any way, shape or form. So I really had to work hard to mattify this makeup and to obviously bake it. So I baked it for quite a long time. It's okay, like for its money, and the fact it did cover up. It covered up all the colour concealer, the colour correcting concealer. It covered up all my pigmentation, so you can't see much pigmentation at all, especially in the camera. What else? It is a pretty good colour match, maybe slightly lighter than I would usually have. I think it would be better on someone who had dry skin or someone who had combination skin. I don't really think, especially with someone who has quite, I don't want to say lumpy, do you know what I mean, like scarred skin like me, I don't think it looked as good because it literally showed up every single scar on my skin, and I didn't like every little imperfection, and I just don't think that's good. I think it was quite buildable. I don't think, when I first put it on, it was very, very thin, and I was like, oh my god, this is not going to cover up anything. But it was actually quite buildable. I believe I put on 3 layers on each cheek, so like this area, because I just need more foundation in those areas anyway. I do that with the Huda Beauty Faux Filter foundation anyway, so I wasn't really bothered about that. I usually have to build up my foundations, but as long as they don't go like cakey, it's fine. But if they go cakey, whereas like this one didn't, which I was very, very happy about, because you know it can go like ugh, and it didn't really, to be fair, so that's one good thing. I think if I had better skin, then I would be happy with this foundation and my skin wasn't as oily. I just think by the end of the day my skin is going to, all the oil's just gonna burst through basically this foundation because it is illuminating. But other than that, I actually didn't think it was that bad. I think it's mainly just my skin type that didn't deal well with this foundation. So yeah, that's my honest opinion. Okay guys, so that was my video on my first impressions and trying this foundation, the Collection Illuminating Touch foundation. I probably will use it again, but only when I run out of the Huda Beauty one. It won't be something that I reach for every single day, but I honestly recommend this if you have combination or dry skin, because I honestly think it would work out really well for you. And also someone who hasn't got scarring on their skin or like acne or anything like that, I think it would look really well. But other than that, it shows up every little blemish and imperfection on your skin. I really do hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a massive thumbs up, comment down below, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you want to see more videos from me, don't forget to click on that post notification bell, and that way you'll get notified every time I post a video. I'll see you next time guys, bye!